up, y'all? Good morning, Penny Pincher. It is Thursday. It feels quite like a Friday for me. I guess I'm not going to work tomorrow. Taking the day out. But it's a beautiful day. It's like supposed to be, I think, 75 today. So I am looking forward to that. But then it is supposed to drop down to like 45 Sunday. So it's going to get right back cold. But hey, I'll take the sunny days when I can get them. I'm not going to complain about that. Yeah, excuse me. I feel like I got lipstick or something on my teeth. That's not the look I'm going for. I'm good. But yes, I'm headed to this JOB this morning. I've been struggling because I looked at my blazer and had like some lipstick on it, so I think I got it all out. I used a baby wipe. Oh, let me show you my baby wipe. I keep a pack of these baby wipes in my car. These are the Equate Shea. Is it Shea Butter? I think it's Shea Butter. Let me make sure I'm doing it right. I think it's Equate Shea Butter. Yeah, the Equate Shea Butter wipes. These are the bomb. You know what? I think I'm gonna feature this in my next favorites video because I don't think I've featured it yet. But I love those wipes. I've been using them since my daughter was, I guess, like, well, since she was a baby, I guess, basically. But I used to, you know, when you first have a kid, it's kind of like you have to learn things, you know, because you're new to the whole being a parent thing. So when I first had my daughter, all I would do is buy the name brand stuff. So, like, the Pampers diapers, the Pampers wipes. And eventually, when your funds get low, you have to make that sacrifice. So I actually got these because you know, buying Pampers wipes was more expensive than getting these. So I bought these Equate wipes, and I like them way more than I like the Pampers brand wipes. I think the Pampers wipes are thin and they break easily. These wipes are thick. They smell. Oh, they smell so good, and they're cheap. So I like these wipes. These, like I said, if you have a baby, or even if you're just like me, you like to keep wipes in your car because you never know when your hands get sticky. But these wipes are the bomb.com, and like I said, I like them. I like them a lot. So I hope that it got the spot out my blazer. I had that lipstick. I guess I could go ahead and call it lipstick stain. It had been in there for probably like 2 weeks. I forgot to blot it out because when I got it on there, I was working, so I didn't have anything with me, and then when I got home I was just completely exhausted and forgot about it. So you know how that goes, you put your stuff up and don't think about it again until you need to wear it again. And this little blazer is dry clean only, and I got it from Marshalls. It was like, I think like $29, because I love to have a vibrant bright jacket that's kind of, you know, more neutral. It'll go with a lot of things. So I had to buy another one because I have another yellow jacket, but it has been through a lot. I've had it a long time. Like, I probably had it 8 years. So I went ahead and bought this to replace it, and so far so good. Like, I like it a lot. So the only thing sometimes bothers me because some of my shirts are a little bit longer sleeve. This jacket's quarter sleeve. I have to like push my shirt up into the sleeve. Now, of course, once it starts to get real warm outside, that won't matter because I'll be wearing a short sleeve shirt underneath it. But right now, a lot of my shirts are longer sleeve and they kind of tend to show. So I just have to push the sleeve up a little bit and make sure I try to keep it smooth so it doesn't look like I have a roll of that on my arm. So, but yeah, so I'm getting off early today too because we are getting ready to head out of town. So I have to go pack up when I get home because I did absolutely nothing last night. I was such a bum. I ended up laying across I ended up laying across my couch. That's what happened. I laid across the couch and I ended up falling asleep. I probably was in the midst of having a conversation with my husband and I just passed out, which I'm known to do that. But no, I'm pretty sure I'm not a narcoleptic. I was just tired. So, but that was kind of my day yesterday. Just worked, came home. We did go to Greenville because yesterday was my husband's birthday, so we went to Greenville. And that was about it. Nothing much going on. So I have a lot of catch-up work to do. I'm a little bit behind with editing videos. What else I gotta do? Oh, I'm behind on so many things. I was working on some things, like writing some things out, filming some other videos, not necessarily car vlogs. And I'm hoping to get some better footage this weekend because I will be going to the beach. So I'm hoping to be able to get some good footage at the beach. It should be entertaining. I'm sure it will be. But it's supposed to be nice tomorrow, and then I think it's supposed to be like in the mid-70s. Then Saturday it's supposed to be like 50. It won't even get 60, but it'll be sunny. And then Sunday it will be raining at the beach. So, you know, it's at the end of the day, it's still nice to get away regardless. Because I could be sitting at home and it rains. So I'm just gonna take advantage of it and enjoy it. Oh my gosh, this traffic this morning is struggling. I can't stand when a big truck gets on the highway and then it takes it upon itself to get in the fast lane. Then it holds up traffic and it takes it, I mean, it'll drive miles and miles and miles being in the fast lane going slow. Can you please just stay in the right lane? I know in some cities, they'll, you know, they're restricted to certain lanes, but, you know, we don't have enough lanes on this road so they can go wherever they want to go. But it drives me nuts because they're usually going super duper slow, and ain't nobody got time for that. I'm trying to get where I need to be. Not running late, just, I don't know, I try to work on my patience, I really do, but I'm not impatient. I just hate when people do things that, what's my word I want to use? I can't think of my word. What is my word I want to use? I hate when people do things that hinder other people. Like, if you're doing something and it's impacting somebody else around you, that is aggravating. So please don't do that. Like, you know, make decisions that make sense. So if you know you're going to be going slow, you know you're going to be sitting there tight, because a lot of people cannot talk on the cell phone. Even if they're doing hands-free, they cannot talk on their cell phone and drive. If you know you are one of those people, I would highly advise you to either A, put your phone down, or B, get into the slow lane because you're hindering the process. So, but enough about that. Oh man. Well, let me quit rambling because I really don't have a whole lot to say this morning. Because I'm sitting here, to be honest, in my mind thinking about all the stuff I gotta do to get ready to go out of town because I've done nothing. So that's really what's on my mind. I don't know, I was thinking about showing you guys how you can, like, doing a video about traveling, inexpensive traveling. You know, we all like to do little vacations and different things like that. So I've been thinking about just trying to do a video about different ways that you can travel on a budget. So if you guys are interested in a video about traveling on a budget or inexpensive travel, let me know. Either like this video or comment in the description box, and I'll be glad to do that. Because like I said, vacationing, we're just kind of getting to a place where we can vacation. I have the time to vacation, because that's another thing. A lot of times, some people don't vacation because either they work a job where they get vacation time, but it's hard to get the time approved, or like me, I'm married, so it can be a little bit difficult. I might be able to get off, but maybe my husband can't get off certain days. So traveling can be a little bit cumbersome at times, especially when you're adding additional people into the equation. And then now my daughter is in, as we say, big girl school. So, you know, when she was in daycare, if I wanted to just take off or take her out of daycare for the week, I could do that. She got one free week every year, so, you know, it's easier to do that. But now that she's in big girl school, we got to make sure that everything flows with her school vacation days. So but luckily she ended up having Friday off, so she'll be out of school tomorrow. And we're going down to the beach to celebrate her grandma's birthday, so that should be fun. And my husband's birthday was just yesterday, so it's kind of like just to celebrate the March baby's birthday, our lovely Pisces. So we're gonna celebrate them this weekend. I'm sure we'll have a good time. I'm probably not gonna, I'm gonna try not to eat too bad, but we'll see what happens. I'm pretty sure we said we're gonna go out to eat tomorrow, and then Saturday my mother-in-law says she is going to cook. So, and that's something that we can talk about in my video. You know, if you do travel, and it's a group of you all, instead of going out to eat every day, what you could do is, if you're renting like a condo and there's a bunch of you all staying in the condo, you could just get together, pull your money together, go buy some groceries, and then you all could just cook, and that will save you a lot of money, because you could maybe spend $50 in groceries instead of everybody spending per family. I mean, if it's a family, you may spend $30-$40, so it'll make more sense for you. It'll take time for you to cook, but you may have to wait an hour for them to seat you and bring your food out. So to me, it makes a lot of sense. So that's the plan. I don't know where we're gonna eat it tomorrow. I need to look online to see if I can find some deals on restaurant.com. I love restaurant.com. I don't know if y'all know about that, but restaurant.com is a website with different restaurants on there, and what you do is you purchase gift certificates at a super discounted price. The only thing is, with the gift certificates, there's often like a stipulation. So, for instance, a lot of times I can get a $25 gift card to this one. It's kind of like it is an Italian restaurant that I like to go to. So I can buy a $25 gift card sometimes for $3. However, if I buy that $25 gift card, it may require you to spend. You can only time you can use it is if you are spending $50. So it's basically like you're getting the gift certificate for $3, and then you're getting 50% off the meal. I guess that's the best way to put it. So $25 gift card, gift certificate, but you gotta spend $50 in order to use it. That's how most of them that I've seen work. Of course, I haven't gotten one for every restaurant, so I'm not exactly sure if they all work that way. But I know that particular restaurant that I go to, that's how they have their setup. So usually what I do is, I will get the $20 gift certificate. Well, excuse me, it's a $10 gift certificate, and then I have to spend $20. So usually for me, I mean, if I only spend $3 on it, to me it's worth it to go ahead and just get some to use it. So that's what I usually do. I mean, $10 on lunch, that's not too bad in my eyes, especially since you spent $3 on the gift certificate. So like I said, I won't complain about that. And I usually end up getting, I think, 1, 2, 3. I can get I think it's either 3. I get hummus, so that's one of my things I get, and it comes with these, I don't know what kind of bread. I guess they're pita chips. I don't know, but they don't look like pita chips like you buy at the store. I guess because they must make their own. So it comes with that, and then they give you like a little pack of baguettes. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Those little pieces of bread. With your order, you get the baguettes with any order. So any order you make, you get the little baguettes. And then if you get the hummus, you get the delicious pita chips. And then if you get the hummus, you get pita chips. And then what else do I order from there? Hummus. It's something else that I get from there that I absolutely love. I can't think what it is. Oh God, what is it? Oh, spinach and artichoke dip. And that comes with these, like, I honestly don't even know what it is. It looks like some kind of bread, and it's been cooked to be somewhat crispy. And I'm gonna say it's like a crouton look to it, but it's softer than a crouton. It's some kind of bread. But it tastes so good. The restaurant I'm talking about is called Brioso. I think that's how you pronounce it. But it's like a pasta Italian type place, and they have like pizza and different salads and other Italian little dishes. But yeah, I like that restaurant because I don't eat meat, so I'm limited on where I can eat it. And another dish that they have that I like, they're like these little, they call them tacos, but I don't know, they're so good. It's like really, if you want something that's light and not real heavy to eat for lunch, like that is such a good thing to get, because it's like a really thin, flaky little shell. I don't know what kind of bread it's made out of, but it's delicious. And then they have like arugula and I can't remember what I think spinach may be in the shell. And then they have little tomatoes cut up in there. And I don't know what kind of dressing type stuff they put on the inside. I don't know. It has red peppers, but it's served warm. Like everything is kind of, the red peppers are kind of sauteed. I don't know. It's good. That's all I can tell you. So that's what I usually get. I usually get all 3 of those things, and I'll have to add at least the $10. So, but hey, like I said, it's worth it, because I can usually if I get all of that, I can take some food home, and I usually can eat that as like a snack when I get home. So that's usually what I do. Oh Lord, now it begins. I'm on campus, so hopefully I can find a parking space, because the parking around these parts is ridiculous. And it's so funny. I can usually tell how parking is going to be, because if I see anybody with an employee parking permit and they're coming out of the road that I park on, I'm like, parking must be bananas. And then yep, I see they're coming out, so there must not be any parking spaces down here. Our parking is so ridiculous. I just do not understand why our parking is so bad. It just drives me crazy. And I don't understand why they won't just give us a parking garage. And they're like, well, it'll impact the beauty of campus. Well, you put buildings on campus, so what's the difference? I mean, I don't know. Because people, and then we have to pay for our parking permit. So it's not like, I don't know, it's just annoying. It really is. And some people complain about working off campus. I wish I worked off campus, because at the off campus locations, you can park with ease. Oh, glory to God, glory to God. I get so excited when I'm ready to park, and then somebody pulls out, and it's like it's in the parking lot in the building next to mine. These students are so interesting. Alright, I'm at this JLBZ. I will touch base with y'all when I get off. So I gotta put in, I said I'm gonna work 4 hours a day, and I got something to do for work when I get home. But it's not gonna take long. It's just a drawing. I don't know if y'all know this. I work in staff development, so I do a lot of things somewhat HR related. And sorry y'all, I'm trying to get my shoes. I do not drive in my heels. I have little, what I call them to be driving shoes. So I have my driving shoes on. I don't know what this is on my shoe. But anyway, but yeah, I work in staff development, so I basically do like mainly HR type work, and I do accountability, so a lot of number crunching too. So I do like having a little bit of, variety in my job duties, because otherwise I'd probably get really bored. But anyway, basically what I did was I worked with our director to start an incentive program. With this incentive program, our people get, if they do what they're supposed to do, they get entered in a drawing for a $25 Amazon gift certificate, and we give 5 of those out every quarter. And I know y'all probably like, that ain't much, but when you come from a culture where you're not getting anything, you better take what you can get and be happy. And then I always say this too, at the end of the day, when it comes to any organization, I mean, when you get hired, of course you're getting your salary, and you should be thankful when you work somewhere and they're doing something to try and give you a little bit of incentive, because there are a lot of organizations that don't. So like I said, I wouldn't complain. I'd be thankful that they're at least doing that, because a lot of places, they don't do anything. It's just crazy. Of course, everybody can do better, but when budgets are tight and things like that, you have to just do the best you can do with what you got. So that's where we're at. So I got to do that drawing today, but we're doing it. All my stuff that I do with my people I work with, I do it through Adobe Connect, so I can do that from home. So I'm going to do that as soon as I get to my house, because I could stay here till 2, because I got to do that at 2 o'clock. But I want to go ahead and leave. I think I'm going to leave at 1. And then I'll get, so I can make sure I get home in time to do it and get set up. And then I can put a load of clothes in the washing machine real quick, because I would like to leave my house by 4. So I got to try and clean up and wash my sheets. And I'm so ridiculous. I have a million sets of sheets, and they're brand new. They're in the pack. But I refuse to use them until I buy new mattresses. So I guess I better get to buy my mattresses on, because I haven't bought them yet. I've been trying to get my husband to come try out some mattresses with me at the store, but I haven't been able to get that done yet, because we're always so busy. Me working when I was working my side gig, and then on Sundays trying to get home and take